Hu, Tawa Hu. Hu is the sound of the new reality. It's the sound, the first sound of the new reality. So that's Hu. Tawa. What is Tawa? Tawa is the number 4 in Quechua, which is ancient Incan. Tawa was birthed more recently during a ceremony, I think in 2019. Slight little backstory to it so that you can understand where it's all coming from. After Solara completed all the 1111 doorway activations, when they landed at the heart of An in Peru, they started to do these El An Ra ceremonies. And El, An, and Ra are the 3 stars of Orion's belt, right? Some of you know that. They have other astronomical names, but El, An, and Ra. So I think I went over this before. An is sun and moon together. El is moon. Ra is sun, right? So you have sun, moon, and sun, moon together on. So in the ceremonies in 2019, and let's think of the timeline here. It was, I think, November of 2019. They had completed these ceremonies where they unpinned duality. So there's energetically, think on an energetic level, there were 3 pins holding duality in place. El, An, and Ra. They were holding and locking our reality system into place. In the ceremonies, they unpinned El, An, and Ra. They unpinned duality from our matrix. What happened a couple months later? Worldwide shutdown. Worldwide pandemic. All kinds of uprisings, all kinds of crazy things. Because duality realized, they're gonna do it. They're gonna get rid of us. We better pull out all the stops to keep them locked in duality. So we saw that happen immediately following these ceremonies. But what was beautiful that happened during the ceremony of unpinning the 3 pins holding in was at the moment that they unpinned that, a 4th point activated. And that 4th point was Tawa. So when we're chanting this Hu, Tawa, Hu, we now have 4 stabilization pinions that we're putting in place to bring in the new reality. And the way we do it is the first time we bring our hands up like this, we start here in our heart. We always start at the heart. We kind of ground into the heart. When we're ready to begin, we open our arms up like this and we chant the mantra Hu, right? So Hu, we're bringing it in. And then we come down and we bring it into our heart, merging it into our heart. This is like a major point of intersection. And then we bring it down into the earth. So we go Hu, Tawa, Hu. And then you push it even further down and you say Hu, Tawa, Hu. This is chanted 4 times. Hu, Tawa, Hu. We're going to do it all. When we were in Peru this last time, what was that, November? We were working on this. We were all trying to figure out how to do the Hu, Tawa, Hu, and we had all these dances and we were doing it differently, and we were actually having a lot of fun trying to figure out how it felt more natural to bring it in. And then we went to Morai. It's a Incan site in Peru that have these different circular depressions in the earth. And to me, it's really my favorite place in Peru. It has so much energy. It's so palpable there. And the first time I went to Peru, I didn't feel a lot of energy. And I went there and I was like, what is this place? This is like, it was vibrating. So we were down in one of the circular depressions in a circle, and we were about to do the whole dance. And one of the guards came over and he said, you guys can't stay here. You got to get out. And we were like, no, we can't do that. So we sent a couple people that spoke Peruvian up to talk to the guard. And Solara said, we're just going to sit here. Just tell them we just need 20 minutes, which she's never done. Like, we just need 20 minutes. But she said, just tell them we need 20 minutes and we'll be very respectful. This is all for Pachamama and the earth. And so he let us stay. And instead of doing all the intricate fancy things we were working on, we just sat and we held the position of timeless true ones, and we called it in, and we just sat there and we chanted this over and over and brought it in. And we all felt, wow, it was so real, it was so true. It landed for all of us in such a way that it was like, that was it. We didn't need all the special intricate dances and stuff, because it's such a simple, loving energy that you really just need to be present in it, and it comes forth. The first time we go up, then we come down, and then you push deeper down, come back up, and then you reach higher up, come back down. Okay, so there is like, you're reaching to bring it in. Again, you're bringing it in here through the heart and grounding it into the planet and all the way down into the star of the planet. Right? So really energetically linking this energy and totally grounding it and pulling it in. So into the heart, and with that energy of greater love and being of full and complete service to our planet. Tawa Hu. Tawa Hu. Tawa Hu. Tawa Hu. Tawa There's a couple of other things you can do if you like. Some people like to do it to each direction. So they'll do it 4 times facing each direction. If you do that, then you also have to do it to the direction of the timeless true one that you are, so that internal space. So you would do it 5 times actually. Some people do the 4 directions, above or below, and then inside. Or you can just do the 4 times. Doing this anywhere that is a planetary power place, which would be really cool, like pockets of high energy in your area, and do it there, you know, a little park or something like that would be really helpful. Do it in your home or your work, anywhere where you need to move, you know, any duality based energy out. You know, you just want to continue to work with it, pull it in. It's going to get more resonant the more you do it. It's going to feel more fluid the more that you do it. And it is a really important thing for us all to be doing as much as we can and wherever we can right now.